When Savi and Rajat finally returned to the story, fans thought it was the happy reunion they'd been waiting for. But instead, their comeback brought heartbreak no one saw coming. We all watched, in shock, as Rajat and Teju's lives were cut short in that tragic accident. Two people full of dreams, gone in an instant. And those who remained, Savi and Neel, were left standing in the ruins, grieving the love they had lost. Savi, once a spirited woman full of hope, now faced the impossible, the loss of her second husband. She'd already mourned Ishan, her first love and first husband, and now she was burying Rajat too. For many, it felt like some cruel fate, that Savi's life was destined to be marked by loss, but amidst the grief, another story quietly began to unfold. In the middle of all the mourning, Neel, who lost Teju in the same accident, steps up for more than just himself. He notices little Sai, the daughter of Savi and Rajat, clinging to her mother's side. Her eyes, innocent yet heavy with confusion and sadness, seem to break him even further. That's when Neel makes a decision that surprises everyone. He adopts Sai as his own daughter. Not out of pity, but because he knows what it means to lose everything and to need someone who stays. And then, even more unexpectedly, Neel and Savi find themselves bound together, not just as co-parents to Sai, but as husband and wife. At first, it's awkward. Their marriage isn't born of love or passion, but out of duty, convenience, and shared grief. Two broken people trying to give Sai a family, while also trying to heal their own wounds. For Savi, this is her third marriage. Ishan is gone. Rajat is gone. And now she's married again, to Neel. People can't help but wonder, is this love, or just another chapter of a cursed luck? In the early days of their marriage, you can see it in their eyes, both carrying guilt, pain, and confusion. They share awkward silences, quiet dinners, and sleepless nights wondering if they've made the right choice. But slowly, very slowly, cracks of warmth begin to appear. They start noticing each other in ways they hadn't before. Neel, once quiet and reserved, begins to look at Savi not just as Sai's mother, but as a woman who has endured more than anyone should. Savi, meanwhile, starts to see Neel not just as Teju's would-be husband, but as someone who stood by her when everyone else walked away. Their love story doesn't explode with fireworks, it flickers like a candle in the dark. Fragile at first, but real. For fans who watched the last episode, when Savi and Rajat came back only for fate to tear them apart, this new chapter is bittersweet. Rajat's death and Teju's sacrifice cast a long shadow over Neel and Savi's lives. But maybe, just maybe, this unexpected union could also be the beginning of something healing. Of course, questions remain. Will this third marriage finally bring Savi happiness? Or is she destined to lose again? And can Neel truly love Savi, when part of his heart still belongs to Teju? The upcoming episodes promise to explore this complex, tender, and at times painful journey, as two broken souls try to build a home together for Sai, while discovering if love can really bloom after so much wound. Because while Rajat and Teju's story has ended, Savi and Neel's is just beginning. And it might just surprise us all.